Okay, it's 9:15 in the morning on Thursday. I've crossed the border. It only took me an hour to get through, so I did pretty good on that. And I tried a new line. I told them I was going to Cancun, and I'm not sure if I did right or did wrong on that, but anyway, I've got speed bump. Get used to it. There's gonna be lots of speed bumps. And in Guatemala, there's a whole bunch of speed bumps. But anyway, they passed a new law since I've been here before, and now they require insurance. It looks like it costs $200. The only thing is, I told them I was coming down here to Cancun. I'm going to party and have fun. So they ended up charging me $200, but I got a permit for a year. So I guess, I'm not sure, but I think I can keep it. So I can leave the country and come back in, leave the country and come back in, I think, but I don't know for sure yet. And normally you pay a bond when you're going across Mexico, and that's usually $35 on that. So I don't know if I did right by getting this insurance or just pay the bond and go across. I don't know yet. I'll have to find out as I check out a little more. And like I say, I'm on this road. It's a good road, and it's 180. And this is going to take me, I think, to Victoria, and then that's where I want to. Hopefully, I can get past Victoria and get on down to Tampico today. I say it's still early in the morning, so I should be able to do it, providing I don't have any problems. I should have enough gas to make it the whole way. It's going to be all desert, and it should be a fun trip. There it is, Victoria. See the sign there. It's Victoria. 101, Mexican 101. And but anyway, we're going to see what happens. We're doing speed bumps. I say we're going to have a lot of them. They don't have money for law enforcement, so they stick up a lot of speed bumps. That's the only way they can keep the traffic slowed down. They're not marked, so it's pretty scary when you come upon them. I see I'm following these people. You see they're going kind of slow, so I'm thinking there's probably going to be some more speed bumps up here. Well, no speed bumps. They're still scared of the last speed bumps we had. Once we get out on the highway, then I'll go on and eat some breakfast. Right now, the main thing was trying to get across the border and get as far down into Mexico as I can get. They'll be stopping us. There's some military. See the military? And I think they're military. They might be police. See, these are kind of like Super 2s. In the United States, the highway. They don't quite give you a whole lane on the right side. They give you one lane and maybe half another. As long as you stay on the side, then no big deal. Oh yeah, you'll notice some of these gas stations, some are just regular and some have diesel and some have premium. So they're not, all the stations aren't all the same. Also, they'll turn on their left turning signal, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're turning left. That could mean go on and pass me. So these are just other things you might want to think of. Okay, I just went through a checkpoint. This is the first checkpoint. I'm 46 miles into Mexico. It's the first checkpoint, and they didn't do much of a check. They just looked at my papers and went on. Something's changed. I noticed too also at when I went through the immigration thing, they said November of 12 they changed the law, something or another. I don't know what happened. But I say, so last year, I came through in October of last year, so something happened. They changed the laws since I was here in October. And there's no checkpoints, just the one checkpoint was the only one I've come to. It's 46 miles. Normally by 46 miles, well, normally about 50 miles, I've done at least 3 checkpoints. And now this one here, I think it was just immigration, I think is all it is. Some of them didn't even have guns. They did have some military people standing behind some sandbags, but that was all I come up against. So I don't know. Something's been changing, and but everybody's real friendly, real nice. And it looks as if they are allowing, see, normally as you're coming in, or coming in the United States, coming that direction, there's lots of checkpoints right up where we're doing right now. I mean, there's probably, I say 50 miles, there's probably half a dozen of them in the last 50 miles. And there wasn't any, just this one. So it's as if they're not even trying to stop anything coming through. It's really, really changed. Something's going on. I'm 100 miles in. I'd say I'm on Highway 180 or 101. It's the same thing. And I'm heading to Tampico. The first one's back Victoria first, and then Tampico. But I want to try to spend the night in Tampico. And there was only one checkpoint, and that was the one at 46 miles. And one funny thing is I drove through here one time, and it was the time the monarch butterfly was what do you call it, moving from one place to the other. I don't know if they were moving south or they were moving north, I don't know, but there was millions of them, and I was on the motorcycle driving down this road, but all these butterflies were just all over everywhere. So but yeah, this is we're just, like I say, 103 miles where we are, 103 miles down the road. Alright. Just wanted to show you. This is desert, but it's not the kind of desert most people think of. But I say the short trees, the short bushy kind of trees, and then the dirt, real sandy soil, and then there's cactus in that, but those are all signs of you're in the desert. See those little flags on the side of the trailer? Isn't that cool? I don't know what that is, but anyway. And yeah, the buses. One reason why I'm not real worried when I travel around down here is, if nothing else, you can flag down one of these buses, and the bus will take you to a town. And these are a lot nicer buses than what you find down in Guatemala, I think. But yeah. But this is a desert, and it's getting, there's much more brush, so we're getting, it's not so bad of a desert now here. And we're not that far from the ocean. The Gulf is on our left side. Let's see if I can show you where we're at. This is a checkpoint at we're at 124 miles. The checkpoint is for leaving the country. This was here before. This is a big checkpoint. And it looks like they're really making it a real checkpoint here. Yeah, I got machine guns sitting over here. Okay, right here is where the roads separate right there. We're going to Tampico. We're going to Tampico now. See the sign right there. Because we're going to Tampico. Now, if it's late at night, then you have to go on up to Victoria. But it's right now, we're, like I say, about 130 miles into the country, and it's 11:24. So we're going to head right on over to Tampico. It's 300, what they say, 312 kilometers. Probably, well, I don't know, maybe 200 miles. So if it was late, you wouldn't want to go that route. But now we can go that route. And this is the way I came on the motorcycle. Came up on this, and this last time I came up on when I bought the pickup, I came up this way. We should, you see it's kind of desert, but there's not much brush. I think we've got a little bit of ways from the ocean now. Anyway, but the ocean's still on our left. It's going to take us right on in Tampico. Like I say, it's a couple hundred miles. I should have enough gas. But it's going to be close. So, anyway, that's where we are. It is July 11th, 2013 on a Thursday, but it is hurricane weather. So it's cloudy. Can't see any clouds over here, but there are clouds on this side. Not much, but it's been cloudier. But so the good part is a little cooler because it's hurricane. But another thing, when we're coming through town, we'll have to cross the border. It was a lot of water and flooding and stuff like that because they got a good rain. They don't have good drains. In the desert, I don't know why. They seem like people don't have good drainage in the desert. But anyway, that's where we're at.